today I'm going to be reviewing Diamond Select Dark Alliance Series 1 Purgatory. And here she is still in the package. The box is not in the best shape, like you can see it's kind of yellow. And up here it's got like, I don't know what this is. It's like dirty. But it doesn't matter. Since I'm going to open this up, it's not going to matter. And here's the figure, still in package. Get a close up here. Got the. It's been a while since I've reviewed one of these. You know, got the whole fire going on in the background. It's really cool. And on this side, you know, the cardboard actually cuts in the shape of the flames. It's pretty nice. And on the side here, we get the other logos: Diamond Select, Eternal Toys, or Fraternal. Yeah, it's Eternal Toys, Chaos Comics, and Art Asylum. Ages 8 and up. I don't know. I don't think an 8-year-old should have this. In the back we get the other figures. We got Lucifer, which I reviewed. Here's Purgatory right there. Here's Jade, which I do have, but I don't have her in package anymore. And these, you see these strings right here? The strings to connect her dress. They've all ripped off. Only one is left. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, they're really delicate, like super. And here's Chastity, I think it was. I don't have her. Yeah. If you remember my reviews before, I think it's the same read up, you know. The next evolutionary step in action figures. No, never mind. Evolutionary. Yeah. Read up's the same. But if you actually want to read it, you can pause it real quick right here. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up and give it a closer look at Purgatory. And here she is out of the package, ready to be reviewed. And she is not easy to stand up. You know, this isn't the first time I've had this figure. I mentioned it in a past haul video. The first figure I had, I ended up selling a few years ago. And the second I still have, but you know, she was cheap when I bought her because she didn't come with any accessories and her horn was broken. And this is my third. This is the one I'm keeping. And she's not easy to stand because her wings make her a little back heavy. But I mean, it's worth it because those wings just make her look badass, you know? I mean, look at this. Let's take a look at the figure. And this is a great sculpt. Like, wow. Look at the horns and the way the hair is just like, you know, it's like flowing this way. It's really good. The wings are just awesome. And the body, wow, the body's like so realistic on like the female. I like it. I like it a lot. You can see the snakes sculpted in here for her shin guards, her sandals. The sandals have no peg holes. She has toes sculpted in. And look at the breast. Boobs are really nice. Look at the face. It's crazy. But yeah, she's got all this detailing on like the gold. They're all sculpted in detail. It's not just painted. Sculpted and painted in. Her hair is pretty rubbery. So that's nice. And she has her necklace, of course, which is rubbery as well. Wow. I would say this is probably a little too much for an 8-year-old. And there's paint detail, you know, she's all red, dark red. But on the light here it looks pretty bright. And she has some black shading right here on the wings, like on the lines, and a little bit on her legs too, like on her knees, and a little bit on her butt actually. I like it. And the face is great. Look at that face. So menacing. The horns are they're not rubbery. That's why when I bought the other one it was already broken. It's really good. It's even got like the teeth. Wow. But yeah, she is a vampire in fact. She from what I know, she was alive in the 1300s, I think it is, in Egypt. She her ancestors are from fallen angels. So when she became a generic vampire, you know, she turned out like this because she's not just a regular human being. And then I heard she sucked blood from Lucifer himself and got more powerful. It's crazy. But yeah. Okay, so articulation wise, all she can do, she can turn her head left and right, a little bit up and down, so I think it might be a ball joint. Shoulders, both of them go up and down, and you can hear some of the paint chipping, by the way. That was the paint, because you know Diamond Select sometimes they're not too good on paint. So yeah, you can go up and down, side to side, one point at the elbow, and there's nothing in this hand for articulation, but there is on this side. The reason for that is because you can swivel the wrist. The reason for that is because she comes with two accessories, which I'll get into. And right here, she has the V-cut swivel, so her legs can go up and back and forth. Same thing with this one. This one's more like straight. And she has one point at the knee, so you can bend it, both of them. And one hinge at the foot, but they can only go this forward. They can't really go back because of the way it's sculpted. But I like how they painted this part, like the sandal like still goes underneath in there. It's awesome. I feel like her wings just keep getting in the way of the lighting here. The wings are really rubbery. They're not bendable or anything. I mean, you can bend if you want, but it's not going to stay there. But yeah, she comes with this extra hand for to grip her accessory, which is this whip, and it's awesome. Look at it. Look at the handle. It's like a skull, and it's like actually like, you know, the teeth sticking out. It's so awesome. It's extremely rubbery, so you don't have to worry about it ever breaking. And the hand can grip it just fine. Oh. Let me grab that. Put it in place. There we go. And I'm not going to switch out the hand, mostly because I was kind of afraid it was going to break. Because when I started pulling it, you know, like when plastic, when it starts turning, the paint starts getting lighter, that's when you're stretching the plastic. So I didn't want to do that. You know, maybe I can get away with it, or you know what, maybe I can get that other figure I have, the one with the broken horn. Maybe I can switch their hands if it does break. But yeah, let's get into her size. Her size is about 7 inches. Let's see if I can get her to stand for the height comparison. Come on, come on, come on, stand up for me. Just give me a second. Alright, and I got her to stand. That took about another 3 minutes to get her to stand up. 3 minutes! And with her sexy physique, that was kind of distracting. Hopefully my girlfriend doesn't take offense to that. Sweetie, you know you're my favorite. Okay, anyways, back to the figure. Her height is about 7 inches, maybe right under. To give you an idea, I'll bring in other figures to compare her. Here is from Hasbro, Return of Marvel Legends, Hope Summers. And here she is next to Purgatory. She's a lot shorter. But I like that, you know. Purgatory should be taller, you know. She's pretty much a demon now. Demon vampire. And here is from Mattel, Masters of the Universe Classics, She-Ra. There we go. And she's a lot closer to Purgatory. But Purgatory's still standing strong. And here is from Mezco, Earthworm Jim. Just his head. I don't know, I thought I'd just add him in there for fun. But yeah. So yeah, Purgatory deserves a review. I've noticed there's only one other review, and that was the guy who reviewed her didn't know who he had. Like, he just titled it Devil Lady or something like that. So she's long overdue. Here she is. This figure came out in 2001, by the way. The only gripes I have on her is the articulation. I don't mind. I really don't. The only gripes I have on her is that she's a little back heavy, and her hair is kind of you know, elevated just slightly, I guess, to help you with articulation. But it's rubbery, so why would it hinder anything, any head movement? Because it's just kind of floating there above her, you know, her chest and her shoulders. But you don't really notice it. So yeah, if I were to rate this figure, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I'm pretty satisfied. I don't know, my friend Victor is as well. I know he has her. But yeah, that was my review on Purgatory from the Dark Alliance series. Alright, thanks for watching.